Right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the third time out on the bike, apart from that 10-minute short trip just to get used to the controls just near home. So what I thought we'd do today is have a ride over towards Gisburn. So I've just ridden up through Ray and then Bentham, and rather than go over the tops towards Gisburn from Bentham, I thought we'd ride a little bit further and come up onto the Clapham Station Road. So if we go back the other way now, that just takes you to Clapham Station. And then this takes you towards Gisburn Forest. So the last time I did this run, I was on the CRF. But I'd ridden over from the Bentham side into Gisburn, and then I came back this way. So I thought today, for a change, we'd do it the other way around. It's given about maximum of about 7 degrees today, so I got my winter jacket on. And a fleece underneath. I put the winter gloves on, although I was starting to feel a little cold in them. I think I'm going to have to invest in some heated gloves. I rang Yules up yesterday, wondering if they'd heard anything over the heated grips which I've got on order from them, because as I stated in an earlier video, they said when you come in for your first service at 600 miles we'll fit your heated grips then. But I thought I could really do with the heated grips now, and I could be quite a while off doing 600 miles. At the moment I've done 19.9. No, I haven't. 55.6, beg your pardon. So the lady at Yules said, as soon as they come in, we'll give you a ring. You see, you don't have to do 600 miles. Said providing you've done about 250, we'll be fine with that. But she did say they needed about 3 weeks notice, because they're starting to get busier now with the service in. So if you give us about 3 weeks notice, and then I'll bob it over, have a ride through the trough of Bowland towards Dunsop Bridge, and then into Clitheroe, and then over to Blackburn. I think they said they'd probably need it for about an hour to fit them. So I could either just wait there and just go and have a coffee, or if I wanted to go for longer I could probably take another bike out just on a test. Oh, sheeps. Quite windy today. And then quite possibly the wind will die down when we get over the top. Just heading up onto the top, as you can see in front. When we drop down the other side, perhaps the wind will die down as we get towards Gisburn Forest. Got the road to ourselves this morning. We won't have in summer, will we? I was just trying the gears out just when I got through Bentham. So when it's in 5th gear, it will pull from about 30 miles an hour, but you can tell the engine's happier if you drop down to 4th. I'm in 4th at the moment. Nearly at the top. Oh, somebody here. How dare they? Oh. See them strip burning the heather for the grouse. Just below that first lot of smoke you can see the strips that they've already burnt. It's like a patchwork all the way along. So they have to burn all the old heather off, so the new heather comes through, and that's what the grouse eat. They eat the new shoots of the heather. That's what they feed on. So they have to keep strip burning so the new heather comes through. Right, down the other side. You can see Stocks's reservoir in the bottom there, look. We'll be passing that shortly. This is all Gisburn Forest here. Ian, one of my subscribers, was asking what the DJI Mic 2 was going to be like at a higher speed on the bike with the wind. So we'll see if we can test it today, Ian, and then we'll see what it's going to be like, if the sound quality is going to be okay. By heck, it's a bit cool on this bike. Wonder whether Bayek is a Yorkshire saying, or is it a Lancashire saying? Nor the beginning of March, but there's still a strong likelihood of quite a bit of snow yet up here. This is quite nice in the sun now. Just warm things up a bit. Oh, what's happening here now? Let's hope we can get through. So far so good. I'd only done about 35 miles before I set off, but with not coming across many garages, I thought I'd just top the tank up. So it cost me an eye-watering £2.47p. I wish I could fill the car up for that. Be nice if the cafe's open at Sladeburn. I hope it is. Just get a warm drink. The bike's got a 12-litre tank, so we should be able to do about 130 miles on a tank of fuel. Just approaching the first car park. So for me, you can park up and walk round the right around the reservoir. But it's quite a long way around. We walked right round it a couple of years ago. And across the dam at the far end. It's quite a nice walk. This is a short causeway. We'll be stopping shortly. There's a little church in this bottom. Here we go. Want to just get the drone out here. So this is St James's Church, and it was on the other side of the valley originally in a hamlet, and then they flooded the valley, which is where Stocks's Reservoir is now, and they put the church here instead. Right. Let's go and see if we can have a hot drink. state of this road. It's awful. It's not too bad when you're in the car, when you've got 4 wheels. When you've got 2 wheels, you just got to be a bit more careful. That's a visitor centre there. Or is it here? Not too sure now. Yeah, it was definitely back there. Just a shame that the sun isn't out. It's a bit cloudy. It's coming up to the main road. Super views from up here. Over towards the Trough of Bowland. Chance to try the DJI Mic 2 out now. Quite a bit of wind up this top. And see what it's like when we get back, when we start to edit this video. Be nice if the sun stayed out all the way back. but I very much doubt it. Could be dropping down shortly into Sladeburn. There we go, look, Sladeburn in the bottom. It looks as though the cafe's closed, which doesn't really surprise me. Perhaps only open Thursdays during the summer. Just go and park up briefly. Right. I think we'll stop the video here. So hope you've enjoyed the ride over from Clapham Station to Sladeburn. And I think we'll do another video on the way back, but we'll go back a different way. So if you've enjoyed the video, please big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and we'll see you shortly. Thank you for watching and stay safe.